over my shoulder here. We have recreated what we think the Jets draft war room looks like in Florham Park. Bucky Brooks, Daniel Jeremiah, take it away.
All right, Bucky, we start with this football team. You always start at the quarterback position. Got to get Ryan Fitzpatrick taken care of. I think that eventually will happen. But we look at some other areas they could add on this offense. They're all about being physical up front, maybe adding a guard, maybe not in round one, maybe in round two would be some options.
Christian Westerman would be a nice fit, big physical player, a guy that can create a push at the point of attack. Will allow them to run the football the way they want to.
Yeah, and I don't know that Cody Whitehair, we have his card up there. I don't know he's going to make it there to pick number 51. So that could be an option with him there with Westerman. The tight end position to just add another weapon to this offense, man, I got a couple that I really like there. Hunter Henry and Austin Hooper. Hunter Henry from Arkansas and Austin Hooper from Stanford. Make the pick, Bucky. Where are we going?
I'm going to go with Austin Hooper in the third round. I think he's a nice fit. He's a touchdown maker. Played in a physical offense at Stanford. He doesn't mind getting his nose dirty.
Yeah, does a nice job down in the red zone as well. A big target. And you think about the basketball team they have with Eric Decker and Brandon Marshall, adding somebody like Hooper to go down the red zone, make plays like that one you see right there would be a nice fit with this offense. But let's slide down here to the defensive side of the board. And when you look at this Jets football team, let's start here at the defensive tackle position. You look, they bring in McClendon. They just brought him in. They lost Damon Harrison, so they have replaced him. But I think they could look to fortify that position maybe in round number 2 right here.
Yeah, Javon Hargrave would be a guy that I would consider at that point. This guy, all he does is make plays. I know he played at South Carolina State. You worry about the competition, but he is a dominant player, a guy that shows up well. I like the athleticism. You add him to what they already have in the mix in the rotation with Leonard Williams and Muhammad Wilkerson. I think you fortified your strength and made it even that much stronger.
Yeah, he can dominate there at the point of attack. Just a very, very physical player. The secondary, we have 2 good corners here in Darrelle Revis and Screen, but maybe adding another one for some depth here for this football team. How about going to Baylor and Xavier Howard here?
You know, long, rangy, physical, a guy that could step in. He could play on the outside. You could kick, bust the screen inside, and let him play nickel. I like that combination if you have to go that route.
You see him at his pro day right here. Had a very nice day. Ran in the high 4.3s, low 4.4s after running a disappointing time in Indianapolis. His stock's going to continue to rise. I think he could find himself landing there in the second round. All right, Buck, we've got inside linebacker. Could be an option for them here at pick 20 with Reggie Ragland. Maybe they look a little bit later in Sua Cravens. But in your mock draft, the pick that you made wasn't any of these positions. You're looking for somebody to come off the edge.
Yeah, I think they need someone that can hunt the quarterback. You talk about the quarterbacks in this division. Tom Brady, namely, you got to find a way to knock him down. Calvin Pace is no longer there. I'm thinking Emmanuel Ogbah from Oklahoma State could be that guy. Big, physical. He has the size that you like in that 3-4 defense. Very active. When his motor is revved up, he's a guy that can get to the quarterback. 23.5 sacks the last 2 years at Oklahoma State. Even though he's a bit of a straight-line rusher, in this defense, he's a nice fit. I like what he brings to the table for the Jets.
Yeah, they're set with their interior ends there, but having somebody to come off the edge to complement Richardson there would be a nice addition to the New York Jets. And this is a good football team. Got a chance to be even better.